The gunfire during Noel Night, which wounded 4 people, is the latest black eye for a city struggling to shed the decades-old stigma of being a dangerous place to visit. In June, 2 shootings left 3 injured at the downtown fireworks show. There also have been several recent violent episodes in Greektown, including an incident this weekend in which a man was shot in the Greektown hotel elevator. Photo, Anthony Lanzillote / special to the Detroit News. Saturday's quadruple shooting at the Noel Night festivities has organizers considering canceling the 45-year-old event, while others are concerned the incident could dissuade Amazon and other businesses from investing in Detroit. The gunfire, which wounded 4 people, is the latest black eye for a city struggling to shed the decades-old stigma of being a dangerous place to visit. In June, 2 shootings left 3 injured at the downtown fireworks show. There also have been several recent violent episodes in Greektown, including an incident this weekend in which a man was shot in the Greektown hotel elevator. The latest incident is another stark reminder that for all its touted progress, Detroit remains the nation's most violent big city. The shooting also has prompted Detroit Police Chief James Craig to consider imposing a curfew for future Noel nights if the event is not discontinued, which organizers say is a possibility. This has posed a lot of serious issues for us, and there are obviously people here concerned about security now, said Susan Mosey, Executive Director of Midtown Detroit Incorporated, which sponsors Noel Night. Our board will look at whether to continue the event in January. Craig said animosity that started with a fight at a championship high school football game Saturday continued hours later at Noel Night. About 7:30 p.m. Saturday near the Detroit Institute of Arts, a 16-year-old boy pulled out a handgun and opened fire, wounding 14 and 16-year-old boys, a 17-year-old girl and a 19-year-old man, Craig said. The alleged shooter is in police custody. After the incident, police funneled thousands of people from the area before shutting down the event, which annually draws tens of thousands of people to Midtown, Wayne State University and the Cultural Center Historic District. Participating venues like the Detroit Institute of Arts were emptied. Mosey said the shooting has event organizers wondering whether it's worth the risk to continue it. This is a much bigger issue than what challenges are posed for the event, she said. The university and businesses had to go on lockdown. A lot of things happen when there's a security risk. Midtown is very safe, and there were a couple skirmishes between school groups in the past, but the reality is, it unfortunately escalated this time, and it poses a lot of serious issues for us that the board will need to address, including deciding whether to continue the event, Mosey said. University of Detroit Mercy marketing professor Michael Bernaschi said the shooting could give Amazon and other companies second thoughts about moving to Detroit. Let's be real, this cannot help the efforts to rebrand Detroit as a safe city to do business, he said.